So after your collegiate career, explain a little bit about what your decision was after that, because you had a lot of success in college. And did you want to go on and play? And how much did the injuries actually weigh in into what you wanted to do and what actually was smart to do to take care of yourself?
I definitely would have wanted to go play overseas for sure. I think that's an amazing experience. I have a little better idea of what it would have been because I had family that played overseas. So I did have an insight on it. And I know women's is different than men's, but ultimately it came down to my future. And I thought that it would be best, especially in regards to my back, to just stop while I can. And that it was a tough decision to make, but I didn't want to risk the chance of my future with being active with kids and stuff like that. What if I would have pushed myself and played 1 or 2 more years? I didn't think it would be worth it in the end.
Yes, it's good to hear your perspective on that too, because for me, being on the medical side, being an athletic trainer, yes, we want the best for you right now, but that's typically what I'm trying to communicate and talk with every single client and athlete is what happens 10, 20, 30 years down the line. How is your decisions and actions now going to affect those things in the future, right? So it is
Yeah.
something that it's definitely not an easy conversation to have. It's a hard decision, but I think you are definitely handling it well so that you can still be active. And I mean, you are still playing volleyball, right? I
Yes.
I heard that you and Kupono even played in a co-ed tournament. I heard some of the stories, but I mean, that must have been fun and stressful at the same time. But it
Yes.
sounds like you're enjoying all of these things. Is there anything you want to share about that co-ed tournament?
I was very skeptical going in because I know how competitive we both are, and I'm not afraid to, say what's on my mind. And I've seen him play in all these tournaments before too. So when I'm playing with him, I'm like, why are you hitting that ball out? If you played with someone else, that ball would have been like on the 10-foot line. But it ended up being really, really fun. Super glad that we did it. But little drama afterwards. I ended up having to go to work. We were undefeated all day, and it just caused a little drama because we didn't get to play in the finals. But I still think we won.
Yes. Unfortunately, that it got cut short a little bit.